and we are recording. Hello there, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight for episode 7 of Shame Buffet, titled Karma, because karma is a bitch. Joining me today are Vasca at vspodcat on twitter.com and YoltiDragon at YoltiDragon on twitter.com. And we're going to start off by catching up. What did everybody do this week? Brady? Yolti?
Well, I had that party on Saturday. That was fun.
Yeah,
Started drinking too. Everyone showed up. I made like 25 pounds of pulled pork. It was amazing.
Ooh, yes, I heard about that.
Right. I
saw
tried
that.
to in the backyard, but that didn't work. The weather wouldn't allow me. It was being a bitch.
yeah. So it started raining. It kind of sucked, but it's Washington. You can't exactly avoid the rain up here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How'd the party go? Like, what kind of movies? Who showed up? Anything fun happen? Who'd you make out with?
I wish I had that one.
Huh?
We had about 30 people show up.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It was mostly casual, relaxed. I actually did end up meeting someone that provided me with free VIP tickets to the next RuPaul's Drag Race.
The new, like, the tour show? Like the Battle of the Seasons kind of thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's been a long time since I've seen a decent drag show.
Yep, that'd be awesome.
Oh, yes, please let it rain, man. It's been a drought. It's been a drought.
And it's in Seattle. How can it be a drought in Seattle?
Because they're all bottoms and want a relationship. It's true. Whatever happened to good old gay men who just want a one-night stand?
They're kind of dying with all this freedom
It's
now.
International Pirate Speaking Day or something like that.
What does pirates have to do with gay men getting laid?
Oh no, I'm talking about today.
Oh.
Yeah, it's National Speak Like a Pirate Day.
Oh, man. Jeez.
Our booty.
Yo ho ho and a fist in an ass.
Ooh.
Promises, Brady.
My buddy just posted a picture of that on Twitter.
Of him getting fisted or of him being a pirate?
Well, whole arm up. Yeah, so it was kind of crazy.
Oh, that must have been a fun party. He went to the right barbecue.
Pulled
Oh.
pork.
Jesus. You kind of ruined one thing for me right now.
Somebody's looking familiar in this drawing today.
Yeah. What about you, Vasco? What were you up to?
I was busy. Life stuff, good life stuff. We're actually getting ready to put down our first written offer on a house tonight. We're getting that put together. So, looking at possibly moving to Tempe, Arizona. We'll see here how everything goes.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's
Why
where ASU
does-
is.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yep, where the campus is. And other than that, I mean, I actually looks like I'll be starting a new job on the 9th of October, and that's kind of exciting. It's going to be a 40-hour full-time work from home, which is, I guess, kind of cool.
You admit it, you're going to be naked half the time.
Oh, yeah, you know it. You know, that's how I roll. So, me and the guy, we're both going to be probably Amazon people now, both working for the same company, and he works on the software side, and I work on all the problem side.
Oh, the problem side. I'm pretty sure that you're
So-
going to need to have a beer with you at all times for that.
Yeah, so I'm sure every week I'm going to have some story to
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
It's going to be an airing of grievances every week from Vasca.
I think this is personally what this channel is made for and why we post online.
Festivus for the rest of us.
No kidding. I kind of like doing it on Monday because it's like the start of the week. Maybe we should officially change it to Monday nights.
Yeah, that works for me.
I'm okay with it. I
All
get
right.
okay. So as it is said, so it shall be done. We will move it to Mondays. Now, I had an interesting weekend. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I used to work at a store, and the store got a little bit hectic with the management, and there was a lot of drama, which is, kind of unprofessional and all that stuff, but you can't avoid it. When there's people involved, there will be drama. And eventually it got too much for me. The manager tried to, like, cut my hours, and I was like, you know what, this isn't even worth it. I make enough money from other sources that I'm only here because I don't want to be with my husband all day, because that's the fastest way to try to kill someone. Spend all your time with him. Longing makes the heart grow fonder and such. So I quit, and it was pretty amicable. No one really, everybody knew the reason why I quit, but no one ever, like, seriously said it. And so 2 weeks ago, I ended up at a different store, same company, different store. And they're like, oh, well, we just lost a guy. And I'm like, well, I used to do this job. Like, do you guys still need a guy? Because I'm kind of getting bored of being at home all the time. And they basically just hired me on the spot. So I started working at a different location, same company. You know? And then literally, like, last week, last day of the week, they're like, oh, we're gonna have you do something different. I'm like, fuck me. They're gonna change me, do like tech support or something I'm really not gonna like. And they're like, okay, well, we're gonna have you go back to your old store as a representative for our store because they're closing that store down. And I was like, what? So that's what I'm gonna be doing all day this week. Today was my first day, and it was super awkward because the old store didn't find out until 2 weeks ago that they were getting shut down, and they didn't tell them until today that there was going to be someone there from the other stores representing them to try to get the customers, right? And then they're like, what the hell are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm the new guy that am trying to take all your customers. And sucks that you guys don't have jobs no more. So it's like, karma came back 180 degrees, and now they're all like, shit, because they have 2 weeks to prepare until they close down the store, and then that's out of luck. And again, even the worst part is that I walked in, and like first thing one of the coworkers says, like, oh, you look good in that treacherous red shirt, and I was like, ooh, I gotta get some popcorn for your salty ass, because somebody's very fucking mad.
Let's see, you work at Office Depot now, right?
Yeah, thanks, Brady. I was kind of keeping that secret, but okay, jackass.
Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. This one, can't keep a fucking secret. Jesus.
Oh, God, my bad.
Stupid.
I was trying to remember that you were working for, Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So it was awkward, and I get to do that pretty much every day, all week this week. My job is just to stand there and remind the customers that walk in that store is getting closed. And like, this store is not going to be here in a month, but we have this new store where I have a job.
Oh, nearby.
Nearby. literally a mile and a half away. And I was just like, that I couldn't even believe it. It was the most awkward thing walking in that morning. So I was like,
I would have been there with a smile the entire time.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I was grinning, but I was, I don't want to be that petty, but I kind of am. Then I was like, well,
real petty. It's like, it's being human.
Yeah, it's like I didn't even have to orchestrate any of this. It just naturally happened. To be fair, I kind of had the feeling they were going to close that store 6 months ago. So it kind of just came to fruition. I saw that coming a mile away.
Right.
What I didn't think was going to happen is that I was going to get sent to the new store as a representative. That was totally icing on the fucking cake.
Yes, it's amazing.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, oh my god, fucking work drama's happening, and I can't even believe that this is a thing. Oh man. Yeah, Jesus. But I went and partied on Friday last week. Went out, got totally shit. Friday? No, not Friday. Saturday, because I had to work on Saturday.
Did you go?
I went to regular clubs, the Silverstone,
Anything interesting?
Same old, same old. There was this one kid who was like a midget redhead that looked like he was 12 years old, and everybody's like, "Are you lost, little child? Like, did your dad come in here or something?" It turns out he was like 23. couldn't tell his age. But to be fair, I had like 4 vodka cranberries or something, so I was pretty gone. And I couldn't tell. Yeah.
I also didn't have to work Saturday. That was pretty fun.
Huh?
Magic Gathering Saturday.
Oh yeah, you showed me the pictures. That was fun. The new set's coming out, so next Friday night I'm gonna be nerding it out in the middle of the night at a card
Yeah.
shop. It's gonna be awesome. I've said it, but that's kind of funny because I've posted on Fur Affinity several times that I will do magic. I will do artwork for free for Magic, and trade for Magic cards. Absolutely. Only 2 people have ever taken me up on it, ever.
I think people are just lazy.
Or that. Could be that. But yeah. Man. My heart goes out to the people of New York who had to go through that attack. That was horrible waking up. What kind of a fucking world do we live in that you can't feel safe anywhere anymore?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
sucks. I got like the alert on my phone for my police scanner. And I was like, what the heck is going on? So I was like,
Yeah.
that last night.
Yeah, that sucks. In New York, like I give New Yorkers a lot of crap, but they're actually really awesome people when it comes down to it.
You know,
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I've never really met any ones I never could really
Mm-hmm.
be mad at or not associated with. Everyone I've worked with, I've always enjoyed.
Yeah, they're pretty down to earth, so I don't get it.
I mean, they tell it like it is. I mean,
Yeah,
that's what I like about them.
exactly. And man, it kind of sucks. 'Cause no matter which way you go about it, it still kind of affects your city.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Man. Oh,
I'm exhausted. Oh, no, not like Trump.
what?
I'm looking at the comments.
Tell it like it is, like Trump. Yeah, no. Well.
I'll be that guy.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, it's been a while. I think the last time I was in New York was 2012, something like that. Visiting a friend of mine. It was really fun. Did my pilgrimage to the Stone Wall. So, check that off my bucket list.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go. It's actually really fun.
I mean, check it out.
Mm-hmm. It's a historical site now, by the
Cool.
way. Yeah, the Stonewall Inn will be there so long as the United States is the United States.
How long would that be?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in December. We'll see in December. Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else coming up? I didn't get a chance to go to the state fair yet, but I hear that they like jacked up the prices for everything. So I'm kind of like, I could skip it.
I think the entrance fee was like $10 or something.
Well, I don't remember.
It's something ridiculous. I know
Yeah.
I go clubbing.
Ours
Yeah.
hasn't even started yet.
Huh?
Ours hasn't even started yet.
When does your state fair go?
October 7th, I believe.
Well, that's pretty
Yeah.
late in the year, but I suppose
It
the
has
weather
to
is
be.
not much of an issue for you guys out there.
But they wanted to cool down somewhat, so
Oh.
it's like in the 90s usually that time of year. So that's what they're hoping, anyways. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's nothing really major out here. I mean, compared to Minnesota, the Minnesota State Fair was something to behold. But,
Oh yeah, I went to that one a couple of times. It was fun.
yeah, but the one out here is it's just it's in a big paved lot, pretty much where the Coliseum is, and it's just food. That's all it
Mhm.
is. Not agricultural like Minnesota was.
Yeah, it was kind of exciting and weird at the same time that they had like cow rearing exhibitions and you could show up at a certain time to see if a cow was being born. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
You watched like dogs and cats get like fixed. They had like the surgical suite and everything there.
Yeah. The food was great. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
So much fried food. I thought I was gonna die for a
Oh.
minute.
I had to go get a pork chop every single year. Had to get the pork chop.
There's a fried pork chop. I didn't get that. I got like
Oh, no, it was grilled. But it was on a stick. Up on a
Of
stick.
course. It had to be on a
Yeah.
stick.
And then the bacon, chocolate covered bacon.
There are a couple things that I absolutely miss about Minnesota. Like I miss the German brat house that was out there. Gustav to something I can't remember the name of it, but it was really good. The beer was
Oh, I know what
amazing.
you're talking about. out. Yeah, that was actually on Man vs. Food.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
They had like the giant bratwurst challenge. I beat that thing twice. Twice. Have the diplomas and the certificates to prove it. Because you know me, when they said, hey, giant sausage, I was like, sign me up.
I just wanted to go to Chino's Latino, but I never got to it when I lived out there.
I've got a thing against trying Mexican food anywhere outside of Mexico. It's kind of
Well,
like a
it's
thing.
Weird. It's like Asian Mexican like fusion.
That hurt my soul. That
Yeah.
hurt my soul. Yeah. Oh, in California, there's a couple places in California that'll definitely have Mexican food. But it's because actually it's cooked by Mexicans. So,
Yeah.
although to be fair, pretty much everything's cooked by Mexicans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mexican food's, funnily enough, is kind of hit and miss down here.
Around here we have a lot of food trucks, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, I like food trucks.
Yep, I love food trucks. And just
They're becoming the thing now.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know the weirdest part about being Mexican, though? That people just expect me to always cook Mexican food when they're coming over. And then they get sadly disappointed where I'm cooking, like, Asian or something else. And they're like, well, I always thought we were going to eat tacos. And I'm like, geez, okay. Racist motherfucker. But okay.
No taco.
No tacos for you. But the days
Come
I
back
do
with you.
decide to make tacos, they're bomb. Just saying. I've picked up a few skills because I got tired of eating ramen when I was in college. And by God, did I eat a lot of ramen in college.
Ramen.
Pro tip. If you get some, like, that deli roast beef, and then you add roast beef and scallions and a couple of other vegetables to just regular ramen, turns out it's really fucking good.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 You just gotta...
Quite a bit. Not like with that kind of meat, but just like the vegetables and whatever kind of meat I have.
Yeah, you just gotta spice it up.
Yeah. You make a meal out of it.
Yeah. Because when I was a kid, I just thought that was what you're supposed to do. Just put water on the ramen, put it in the microwave, and hope to
it.
God you don't die. Turns out I was wrong.
So
Alright. Indian
this
recipe.
October,
Mm-hmm.
there's the Rocky Horror Picture Shows happening.
Well, the local theater does the Rocky Horror Picture Show twice a month, every other week. And I've been
Right.
trying to get people to go, but people just don't. Yeah, I know, right? It's like a thing. It broke my heart when my husband told me that he didn't like Rocky Horror, and I was like, oh, I'm starting to rethink my life
I'd
choices.
So dressed up.
Yeah, right?
I'd be in like high heels and everything.
Dude, we used to do Rocky Horror back in college, and it was one of my fraternity brothers was totally into it, totally into it, more into it than I've seen anyone be into it. And we were gonna go out that one night and do Rocky Horror. And I was getting back to my apartment from classes, and I walk in and I open the door to the bathroom, and it's him and one of our friends, and she's shaving his ass, and he was like, either get a razor and help out or get out. And I was just like, nope. He had some legs on him. Whew. Oh my goodness. You know what? I still say it. I've said it many times. I'll say it forever. Being in a serious relationship in college was by far the shittiest idea that I've ever taken. Like, if I could take one thing back then, that would be it. That would absolutely be it. And I would whore my well through the entire freshman class.
That actually sounds like it would be amazing.
Yeah.
I never got to experience that kind of life, living in the dorms or anything, because I was always driving distance from school, so
Oh,
I stayed at home.
yeah, no. I didn't technically live in the dorms, but I lived in the frat house, so it's kind of the same idea. More booze, more puke. God, there was so much puke.
Clean up.
Yeah, but that's what pledges were for.
Where's the new pledge? Clean it up.
We had a balcony. It was very convenient because if you needed to puke, you just puked over the balcony and let whoever else figure it out and hope Pray to God that
No,
there isn't anybody underneath
Oh,
it.
gross.
at the cabin. Like if you had to do something, whether it was vomiting or using the restroom, it was over the balcony.
Over the balcony. I don't think in my day. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone peed off the balcony, but I don't think anybody did the other.
Oh yeah, we never had. Yeah,
Jeez.
that was actually done on the ground outside.
Oh, okay. Because flying dookies are not the best way to end your weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my
no.
god. This isn't Duke
But hey.
Nukem.
Hey, when it's 30 degrees below, and it's chilly, you don't smell nothing or see nothing.
Getting hit in the head with. Wait, I didn't never poop over that balcony. But yeah, getting hit in the head by a flying frozen dookie is probably even worse. I don't, because it actually would hurt.
It would. I mean, you know what it's like when it's like 40 below zero with the wind chill.
Yes, it is. I've known it. It's painful. You walk outside and you feel your soul freeze.
Yeah, really. I mean, it's like your clothes freeze. I mean, you can actually hear your clothes crack.
You can hear your hair and your nose hair freezing as you take a breath. It's nature telling you that smart people don't stay in that weather and get the fuck out. So
I wish it was like, maybe at least in like the 40s here in Washington.
why the hell would you want that on us, Brady?
Oh, so I can sleep after 5 minutes of laying my head down on a pillow. It's like the best thing ever.
That's not sleep. That's hypothermia setting in, and you die.
Oh shit, I've had hypothermia multiple times then. I don't know.
It's actually like cooling down like into like the upper 60s at night here. It's amazing.
It's cooling down into the upper 60s. Damn you, Arizona, and your hot weather.
No, well, yeah, normally it's like barely under 100, like all summer at night.
Mm. But that means you can wear shorts anytime. I'm kind of getting mad because I've been forced to wear pants outside the house twice now.
Yep.
I am reverting back to my Hawaiian shirts and shorts phase.
There, ooh.
Yeah, I'm becoming an old gay. I don't know how I feel about it.
Oh.
You just need to grow the stash now.
No, never. Never. The day you see me with a mustache is the day you know I've given up on life.
But that's why
I want to see you with a beard. Now that I think about it.
Huh?
I kind of want to see you with a beard.
Nobody wants to see me with a beard. Nobody. Brady, no, you don't. Let's be honest. No one does. It's not pleasant.
Also,
Hmm?
describe it to us.
It's just weird. It's just a weird facial thing of fuzziness and no bueno, and I don't like it.
I can't do facial hair either because like being Polynesian, it's like it's so fine and so it doesn't look right like compared to like I guess white people's stubble. It just falls down. It doesn't like stick out. It's like human hair from your head is just on your face.
Mm-hmm. It's so awkward. Like all of a sudden I start like scratching it because I feel something on my face that's not supposed to be there.
Shit.
Yeah. I mean, you've had a beard. It's kind of weird.
Me?
Yeah.
I have one now.
Oh. Yeah. No.
Back. Looks good. Has that black in the middle and red on both sides thing going on again?
Oh. Jesus. No. I've never been able to do facial hair. It's just not a thing. I don't even. Some guys look good with it, but I don't even like facial hair on most guys.
Yep. Some guys look good with a stubble.
It's true. It's true. Fear the smooth Asian body. Yes. Damn it. No need to shave everywhere. Oh my god, okay.
I just have to take care of a few things. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty low.
So let me tell you this story about Brady. Oh Yolty. Because we were talking about chest hair at the bar on Saturday night. And he's like, who was it? And like, you remember when Brady shaved his entire chest but forgot to shave his nipples? So Brady lifted up his shirt. He was like, I shaved my chest, and all we could see was two hairy ass nipples just
Yeah,
staring.
he had tassels around the nipples.
Yeah.
He had like shook.
I mean, literally, they grow naturally like this.
Oh my god, we were fucking dying. Oh man, it was hard to unsee. Huh?
And you, Jose, and Josh are trying to sit there plucking them the entire night.
We couldn't get them out of our minds afterwards. They were engraved to this day. Oh, what was it? It was it came up because we were sitting around. There was this one girl who came in, who had, I don't think she shaved correctly or something. She kind of was looking like she had a beard. And we were like, oh my god, we know you have no trustful gay friends because they wouldn't have let you get out of the house looking like that. But she did, and we saw it, and it couldn't be unseen. So, yeah.
What?
Yeah, no, oh man.
You must control the hair.
There's at least two friends of mine that I know that every time I see them, I'm like, I want to pluck your unibrow. I want you. I take no offense. It's nothing. I need to just pluck that little wiggly caterpillar off of your face.
Take a razor to it.
Yeah. No. You never razor it. Don't razor it. You gotta pluck it.
They got the no-no now.
The no.
Yeah, it's like this like laser thing that you can use now. Just like this tiny little like handheld thing.
Oh yeah, I've seen that information. I thought that was a scam.
Supposedly, my buddy here has one. He says it works.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know?
Well, surprisingly, I mean, it doesn't do it permanently, but it does, I guess, do the job for a lot longer than actual using a razor.
Well, I normally pluck my eyebrows.
Always carry
so-
that in your pocket. You need one of
The
those.
no-no?
when you're at the bar with you now.
Yes. In case of hairy nipples, break for emergency.
Yes. That'd be a sight to see. You actually doing that in bar with somebody.
Oh
I might
man.
have to do-
Didn't you just say that you have no body hair though?
No, I mean to somebody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
Go to the Anvil Club here, where there's lots of hair to be had, and go to town.
Just for the sake of disclaimer, you are going to try to do this with the person's permission, right? You're not just going to like ambush
Oh.
them and shave them, because that would be bad.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
By the way, here at Shane Buffet, we do not advocate just shaving people without their permission. Always ask. Be kind. And definitely don't shave fursuiters. That would not go well.
Oh, no.
Oh, speaking of that, did you get a hold of any of that on Twitter today?
No. I've been on Twitter, and there's been this skirting around the issue, but if you want to fill us in, please let me know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, so there's a con in Norway called like Nordic FuzzCon, and they
Clever.
implemented a rule. Yeah, they're all the way over in Norway. It's getting over here. But they implemented a rule that they don't allow any of the fursuiters to like take off their heads now. So like you can't take off your fursuit head if you're in public at all anymore. So you have to like be either like in your room or in the headless lounge. And like everybody's getting all crazy about that, like saying, "Oh, yeah, so stop ruining the magic." And people are like, "Well, if you're hot, you're hot. You have to take off your fursuit head." So everybody was just upping that all day today, just going off about their opinions and people like their dedication to being a fursuiter, like, "Oh, I would never do that. Oh, I don't care." All that kind of stuff. People going back and forth.
Dude,
So-
that explains a lot.
So I was like watching that all morning while having my coffee,
Dude,
having a slice of pizza.
It's all over Telegram.
Yeah.
that explains it. I opened Twitter, and there's this picture of a fursuiter just showing his boner, and it says, "I ruined the magic," and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I had no idea. What did I miss this weekend?
Good old Odin.
Hey, names, sir, names. Try to avoid saying names here in case I don't want to start no more internet dramas. The furries are vicious. They'll haunt me.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh, you won't mind. He does that stuff on purpose.
Well, yeah, but don't want to throw anything into the fire.
Yep.
I ruined the magic. Yeah. Man. That's still on my bucket list. I've never fooled around with a fursuiter. I need to do that one of these cons.
Oh. I keep running Subby-kun
Huh?
in free chat. Subby-kun.
Yeah, but I've known Subby-kun for like, damn it, here we go again, damn names.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've known him for a while, so he's more like a friend to me. I don't know, it's kind of weird, like one of those friends that I don't want to sleep with, which is really weird because I normally want to sleep with all of my friends.
He lives not too far from me.
Yeah? Oh yeah, he does.
Yep.
He's a cool guy. I've known him for like forever. He's known me since I was 18, which was a long time ago.
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy, but he's always like working, traveling, stuff like that. So
Yeah,
he's hardly ever like actually here.
yeah, he
No,
he
yeah,
works
no.
for an airline. I forget which, but I mean that explains it. Because if I could go free trips everywhere I wanted.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Me sleeping with my friends has never caused me drama. Yeah.
Ooh, lucky then.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's caused me that much drama. It's certainly caused my friends drama. Yeah. Well, see what happened was, there was this one time the four of us got drunk and ended up fooling around with each other, and everyone but me had a significant other. So I was like, okay, well, I guess we got into a foursome, and they're like, nobody can speak of this ever again. Yeah. Wow, I don't know. So, it's just... Also, it was one of those times where I found out that I was no longer bisexual. Because if I couldn't get it up for my friend, I was not going to get it up for any other woman ever.
Hey, you learned something.
Yeah. Learn something every day. So that settled that question. Yeah. And she was a hot Russian. So,
Risky.
yeah, God. I miss those days. It was the weirdest shock going from undergrad to grad school where it was like, oh no, I'm married and have kids. And I'm like, ooh. So I guess no raging kegger tonight? Oh. Oh well. Which is kind of weird because that was like the shift as most law students try to drink to forget, not to celebrate. Forget student debt, forget that they're in law school, forget their midterm grades, but never to celebrate, which is kind of awkward. I always just drank to celebrate and have fun times.
Well, probably because I'm still young, I do not see the point of having kids. I am too irresponsible.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Because when the dog reminds me that it wants to be fed, I feel a little bit bad. When a child reminds you that he needs to be fed, then you're just irresponsible.
That's when the law gets involved.
Child services doesn't take kindly to
Yeah,
you not feeding your
not-
child.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's
You're
one
not
thing with
feeding
animal control, but
animals.
CPS is a whole different thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't ever have to deal with that. Plus, I think if I ever had a child, that child would live with like the highest expectations ever. Because I'm like, nope. If you're not in college by the age of 18, then I'm disowning you and starting all over again.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, yeah. You played the game, you failed. Moving on to the next one.
Go find an apartment.
Yeah, find an apartment. Here's an application for the U.S. Army. Have fun. Let's see what conundrum we're in this year. Where are you going to get shipped off to? That's what happened to my husband, basically. Like, you're 18, go to the Army. See you later. But he comes from a military family, so I guess it was kind of expected.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm. Great perks being in the military, though. I was kind of thinking... I tried to join the Air Force when I got out of high school, and they told me I was too tall, too fat, and my math was not good enough to be a pilot.
Oh, gee.
I know, right? That sucked.
We have a nice base out here, too.
Yeah. I forget the name of it.
F-35. Luke.
I love those. Love all sorts of... I grew up watching Robotech and Macross, so I've always wanted to fly an F-14 Tomcat. That's been my thing.
Tomcat.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been a 16 fan. I always loved the F-16.
It's something about the wings, the foldable wings. That's so cool.
The F-15 was really, really cool back in the day before they decommissioned that.
Yeah.
Fighting Falcon.
Oh man, I was a nerd for airplanes. I still collect the things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I might actually try to give the Air Force another try at some point, but the cutoff age is 35, so those years are creeping up on me fast.
Yep.
Yep.
Just a little.
Just a little, yeah. But let's not
Yeah.
talk about age again.
As a matter of fact, I think they're actually going to women pilots now.
I don't know. I haven't kept up with that. They did. The Army just. I think.
Top Gun now.
Yeah, I think the Army just started allowing women to serve as infantry or something like that.
Yep.
That one made a big ruckus. I think that's
Yeah.
fine.
And they're seeing that women are able to take higher Gs and stuff like that, and
There's just women out
since
there, man.
usually they're lighter and shorter, they make good pilots.
I mean, it makes sense. I don't see why not.
Yep.
Most of them are certainly better at math than I am.
Exactly.
Well, that's a good thing.
Oh, I hate math.
Oh man, if we start getting hit by social justice worries about what we just said, I'm just calling it quits. FYI. Right? Yeah. No.
Pilots, you're-
Yeah, I would love to pilot an Evangelion. So someone at Neon Genesis Evangelion, the anime series. Have you guys watched it? Familiar with it? No.
actually just finished up
A little
the
bit.
entire series and you just watched the movies.
The movies are not as good as the TV series, but yeah, I mean, like one of the parts that was interesting about it is that it deconstructs that idea of the giant robot. That sometimes piloting a giant robot is actually scary as hell and traumatizing, as opposed to just being a fun Saturday night adventure. And I'm like, you know what? It probably would be traumatizing to pilot one of those things, but I'd still do it, and I'd regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
Mm-hmm. I'd probably have to learn Japanese to do it correctly, but
Robodick.
what?
Robodick?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I'm having like a weird vision.
You
Like a gay robot and you like piloting it.
Are you drinking? That was a legitimate question.
Oh.
'Cause you should be sharing.
Oh my
I'm
God.
kind of sober today. Oh. Yeah,
The silence tells all.
man. I need to go to a good convention so at some point. I haven't gone to a good convention. Further Confusion's coming up. I keep saying for that. 'Cause yeah, like the Seattle convention got shut down.
Yeah, supposedly there are 3 others. You have Vervana, you have RF trying to come back, and you
Mhm.
have one other. It's like Pause something. Where is it?
Oh, yeah. One of my buddies does pause.
Yeah,
Down
Pause
in
Strengths. That's not
Yeah.
it. What is it?
I don't know. But
That's going to drop crazy.
yeah, but the thing is that they're not even going to start until 2017, so there's pretty much nothing going on at the moment.
All January.
Huh? Yeah,
We
good
have
old
Ar-
January.
we have Archon in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And I'm
We have
sorry to
AZ
say, but I
Protocol.
don't make the meets,
huh?
the conventions this year. I'm probably not going to do the conventions this year.
Why?
I'm probably going to put it on hold. Well, I'm trying to save up for a house.
Be careful where you buy a house, because once you buy a house, you're pretty much stuck there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what- right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to
Pretty
get
much
my
have you
butt
worked
back to
out-
California.
I'm not moving back to Virginia, and I love it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do
No,
love it here.
no, I mean, it's not a bad place. It's just, I miss home and I miss my friends, so I'm trying to get my butt back to California.
Right?
And work at a different store location.
I know.
Nah, nah.
We have a buddy coming from Maryland who's going to be staying with us during the convention. That's going to be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, be nice to have him over.
Ooh. And we have our little club buddy showing up for Halloween, I believe.
What club, buddy? Brady?
Let's see.
Oh yeah. I remember. Totally forgot. One of our friends, he's crazy. He ended up in Missouri, or as he likes to call it, misery. And he's coming up for Halloween. We gotta plan something good for Halloween. I haven't even started planning my costume for it, and normally I have that shit on lockdown by now.
I've got that shit on lockdown on my end.
Are you being a giant penis again?
No, I'm not being a giant penis.
Okay. Just
I'm
wondering.
gonna be a giant penis with a Rob Howard hat.
Okay, so you are being a giant penis.
You'll see. But I may have a party. I'm going to know about a month in advance.
You should not have a party.
Why?
Because you should go out to a club. That's what everybody does for Halloween.
Oh yeah, I suppose. That's probably
Here's what we should do. We should make reservations for a hotel in downtown Seattle. That way we could go downtown Seattle and get shit-faced. Or, like, pick a good city to go and do it at. Although, isn't Halloween... Huh?
Road from Capitol Hill.
Yeah, but crashing at a hotel is better because you don't have to clean up the puke afterwards.
Then yeah, good idea.
Logic. Oh, Halloween's on a Monday.
Yep.
That sucks.
But I mean, just the parties will be there on the weekend. I mean, I guess.
For the next 3 years, Halloween is gonna suck.
Here's the thing, though. A lot of the stuff is going to be happening on the 29th.
I know, but it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't feel the same. It's not the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That if Halloween's like
That's what it
on a
is.
Friday, that shit gets real.
Yeah, I do.
Ah,
That's the aesthetic
Crazy.
of it.
that's the worst. It's like finding out that your birthday's on a Wednesday. You're like, okay, I guess. That's it's gonna be shitty,
I think I'm gonna try to do Prince this year.
huh? You're gonna try to do Prince?
Yeah, be Prince for Halloween.
Oh my God, that's kind of sad though. Aw.
I got the height and I got the build, so I think it'd be kind of good to do. Just gotta find some like purple stuff, like maybe go hit the Goodwill, look around, see if I can find like a purple suit or some fluffy white.
You gotta pick like one of those iconic looks for Prince, and
Yeah.
then do that.
The hair is the biggest thing. I have to like go get to my friend and have her do my hair.
Get a wig. Get a wig.
That's the way too. But he has some nice shorter haircuts that I could probably pull off though.
Uh. He did?
That's
No, wasn't he known for like the kind of coiffed hair? He had like kind of a pompadour going on.
What?
Didn't Prince kind of have a pompadour?
Like right before he went, he had a freaking fro.
Oh yeah. I always remember him with the pompadour hair. For some reason.
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah.
Yeah, for some
Yeah,
reason.
I remember that too back in the early 80s.
Uh-huh. From what was it? Purple Rain, I think it was the movie.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
like the most famous one. That's like his iconic look. Although I'm pretty sure he had plenty.
Pretty much.
I don't really know what I want to be for Halloween this year. I think I'll be gonna be an old horny goat. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Just like kind of do a really good goat costume and then wear a suit, bow tie, goat, kind of devilish. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I should have done that instead of this guy. There we
Or-
go.
I hate
Next,
my costume.
are you gonna be Donald Trump?
Oh, actually, that would be better. Why did I not think of doing Donald Trump?
It's because I'm pretty sure you're gonna see a lot of Donald Trumps this year.
You know what? Yeah, I might as well add on to it. Screw it. I'll be Donald Trump. I'll wear a shirt that says "Make America Comb Again."
Oh my God. Yeah, you get major bonus points if you can get a girl or a guy go with you as Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton. That would be fucking beautiful. That'd be
Calvin as
beautiful.
Hillary Clinton.
Huh?
We could dress Calvin up as Hillary Clinton.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
Oh, it would be the best thing ever.
Dude, this one friend of mine from, we went out, I think it's one of my favorite costumes to do. He and I both got dressed as Mormons. We dressed as Mormons and we just walked around Milwaukee. No, it wasn't Milwaukee. It was Madison, Wisconsin. The best part is that some people thought we were real Mormons, and every time we walked into a bar, they're like, I don't think they're supposed to drink. What are they doing here?
Should we invite them in for dinner?
Oh my god, it was hilarious. It was
Uh,
I have some pictures posted on Facebook. That was like my favorite costume ever.
I saw that play. It was amazing.
The Book of Mormon.
Yes.
We tried memorizing the songs for it. We totally could not. We got shit faced by the end of the night.
Orlando.
Alright.
Salt Lake City.
I need to go watch that. I really do.
Oh, General Butt fucking.
What?
The
What?
General Butt fucking. The
I-
black general that tries to rape everybody.
I have not seen that play, but now I definitely
Oh, you
have
haven't?
to.
Oh, dang, I
No,
thought you did.
no, I haven't. I have to now.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, something happens to one of those missionaries and there's like x-rays done. I'll say that.
They actually manufacture Donald Trump wigs. That is hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
You know there's going to be a ton of Donald Trumps this Halloween. It's going to be like the costume to do.
Yeah. What's the name of those like Halloween
Trump
shops that are
Hillary
everywhere?
Wig and mask combo for $50.
There you go. There you go. That would be
I don't know.
hilarious.
I haven't done a haunted house in forever.
I don't react very well to haunted houses because my first instinct is to punch whatever's coming my way. So,
They had some good ones in Minnesota too, like in the cornfields and stuff.
no, see, I'm Latino. I don't do cornfields. That's
you
where
go
the-
through the cornfield, like a maze, and like you have like these like monsters jumping out at you.
Nuh-uh. No, thank you. No, sir. I've seen those movies. The Latino dies first. I pass on that.
That's where I get my weed. I've always got my weed in the cornfield.
In the cornfields?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
man.
the cornfield. Meet you in the cornfield, man.
That sounds shady.
Meet you in the cornfield.
Oh, my lord.
We'll go to the cornfield.
Mm-mm. No, thank you. Pass on that. That's too shady for my good taste. Alright, I think I'm done with this guy this time.
And he looks good.
Yeah, who should we send it off to?
We only have one guy in here tonight.
No?
Cat's
There's-
still in, but
Cats.
only person really contributing is Mr. Dovin. So
Yeah, Max was kind of quiet today. He's still in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max. MaxiPad.
No. he's somewhere in there. But I guess we'll send this one to Dovin. So I'll make sure to get his address and info. And I think we're going to call it a night for this episode of Shame Buffet. We got to make sure to get some real good stuff for next weekend. Yeah. Yeah. So,
I have a
I
story.
actually I made an email for us too, by the way.
you did?
Yes, I
Holy
did
shit.
that today.
We're going to have to put that on there.
Yeah, so people can write in like with stuff, so we can maybe like read it off and like do some stuff, and it might be fun. So I made us an email.
'Cause look at that.
Yeah,
I have an ending title this time. I'm gonna have to put it up there. Okay. But okay, fine. You're gonna be my butters and be in charge of all the evil email that we might be getting there.
oh gosh, that whole episode. No, no.
Safe space. You're gonna be part of my safe space.
Guys.
Alright, well, this has been Arthur Husky and my co-hosts Brady, aka Yolti, and Vasca. And this has been another episode of Shame Buffet. See you guys next week for some
One
venting
evening.
on our new day on Monday. Yeah.
Monday.
Monday.
All right. Good night, guys.